Hey everyone, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to be starting the ranking of every single Marvel trailer, starting with Phase 1. Now I'm going to try to go in order on when they came out, so we can see their progress of how better things get with their trailers. So without further ado, let's just get right into the first trailer.
No one's allowed to talk, is that it? You can't talk?
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman.
Classic
Is it better to be
Iron Man
feared
music.
or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both? I humbly present the Jericho.
That's Tony Stark right there, bro.
Tony Stark,
Okay.
now you work for me. What are you building, Stark?
Classic first suit.
Your eyes are red. A few tears for your long-lost boss?
Tears of joy. I hate job hunting.
Yeah, vacation's over.
Welcome home, sir.
Boot up the scanner, will you? What happened over there? I had my eyes open. I want to protect the people I put in harm's
Okay.
way.
A man with a dozen of these can rule all of Asia.
Yeah, I can fly.
Let's see if this dog can hunt. So the upgrade is complete.
Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there.
It's a pretty good trailer.
Damn.
Good luck keeping up.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing. There's been speculation that I'm parading around as a superhero.
Oh, they're actually giving a lot in this trailer.
I'm just not the hero type, clearly.
Classic. Alright, I love the way they ended that. That was actually pretty good, okay? I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty good. Okay, so let's see where this is gonna rank now. So, I actually thought it was pretty good. Now, is it S tier? I don't think it's S tier. For me, it's probably between A and B because not only did they have like pretty good music, they had like that classic Iron Man music that, you know, we're used to hearing, that rock, you know, all that good stuff. And they actually put a lot in this trailer, which I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but this did start the MCU, right? So I guess they gotta like try and entice people to come and watch this movie because this is gonna be a action-packed movie, right? And from where I'm sitting, that Tony Stark, man, Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark. Like, he just plays him to perfection in the trailer, and you could just see it. Like, it's just boom. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna put this for now. I think I'm gonna put this like, I'll put it at A. I'll put it at A. Just to keep the ball rolling, because I do think that was a really well made trailer right there. They did give a lot. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's up to you. But you have to like realize the time that it was set. This is 2008, right? Or if it even was released, the trailer in 2008, you know, most likely it was. So I kind of want to put it in B, but let's see how these rest go, and then we'll kind of, you know, rank them from where I think they should be. All right. So all right, for now I'm putting Iron Man at A because I thought that was pretty good. Now let's go to Hulk, the Incredible.
I've got a problem. There are aspects of my personality that I can't control.
See a shrink.
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Bruce, trust me when I tell you I've heard them all.
Not this one.
Not this one.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know he was gonna say that, but it seemed obvious.
We've never seen anything even close to your levels of exposure. That you survived an event like that, it's beyond my comprehension.
I don't want to control it. I want to get rid of it.
As far as I'm concerned, that man's whole body is property of the U.S. Army.
Okay.
They want it as a weapon. If we let it go, we will never get it back.
Abomination.
There's only one thing that can fight that. It's in me.
Maybe if I can control it, I can use it.
Remember when Hulk did that in Ragnarok? Ooh. Now this is the Hulk that we miss. I like the suspense they're giving out right now. Kind of waiting. Oh, there he is. All right. Okay, that one was quick compared to Iron Man. Now I don't know exactly what the times were, but it seemed like they didn't want to give away too much with the Hulk movie, and I don't think they did, because there's still a lot, that is in that movie. And I actually just watched the Hulk movie, like probably this year. Like I just seen it. I've gone years without seeing it, watching the whole MCU. That one, for some reason, I just seem to kind of forget. Like, I know it ties in with everything, like storyline wise, but I don't know. I guess it was just like the fact that it was a different actor. But honestly, I enjoyed him as the Hulk. I thought he was great as the Hulk, and I actually thought that the movie was pretty good too. I love the action scenes in it, and you can tell that in this trailer that they try not to give too much. And I love the suspense element of it, that, they're not trying to show Hulk right away in the trailer. First they show, Bruce Banner first, and, what he's dealing with, with Hulk basically inside him, right? So, that's good for that. I don't think it's an A trailer. I don't think. Although I do think that they did some good things in here that's probably better than Iron Man, but like suspense wise. But I do think that this is more of a B trailer. It's not bad, but it kind of gets the point across of what the movie is going to be about, the struggles of Bruce Banner, and him, with the Hulk. So I do enjoy that a lot, and I can appreciate the suspense that it gives you when you watch this trailer. Like, oh, what are you going to expect when you go watch the movie? You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that's a B trailer. I don't think it deserves a C or a D or F. I think a B is pretty solid. Now let's go to Iron Man 2. Let's see how they improve from the first Iron Man to the second.
Could we pick up now where we left off? Mr. Stark, please.
Yes, dear.
Could I have your attention?
Absolutely.
Our priority here is to have you turn over the Iron Man weapon to the American people.
Well, you can forget it. We're safe. America is secure. You want my property? You can't have it. But I did you a big favor. I have successfully privatized world peace.
We're adjourned for the day. You've been a delight.
Okay, give me a smooch for good luck. I might not make it back.
See, they keep the same rock elements in the trailer.
Go get him, boss.
You complete me.
Showing a little bit more comedy in this trailer,
Oh, it's good to be back.
You come from a family of thieves and butchers. And now, like all guilty men, you try to rewrite your own history.
I like the transition.
You forget all the lives the Stark family has destroyed. There will be blood in the water, and the sharks will come.
All right, Nick Fury in there. Am I getting like Cars vibes? You know, in that trailer where he just crashes. Okay, he's going crazy there though. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Alright, that makes it better. Alright, okay. Definitely not better than the first one, in my opinion. I don't think it's better than the first Iron Man trailer. I think that they did try not to give away too much in this trailer compared to the first Iron Man one. But, I don't know. I just like when they use music a lot. I know what they were trying to do here. They were trying to give it that more suspense element, of course, you know, with the villain. I did like the transition from, you know, in the beginning where Iron Man's like, I'm good to be back, right? And then it just goes like, okay, let's introduce the villain now, and let's just ruin everything that Iron Man's been doing up to this point. You know, I can appreciate that. I do like that. And in this, you know, trailer, if you're hyped about, you know, seeing Rhodey, you know, that's gonna be cool. You know, you see him, you see War Machine for the first time at the end, right? That's cool. You see Nick Fury, a little glimpse. You see Black Widow. You know, those are the people that you're gonna like be super interested in to see. Like, okay, Iron Man 2, they're trying to do bigger, better than the first Iron Man. But in my opinion, I just don't think it matches up at, you know, as much as it does with the first Iron Man trailer. I don't know. I think the music is better, I think, in Iron Man, the first Iron Man trailer. So I really don't want to put it to C, but I do think it's probably better than, I'm going to just put it B. I'll put it B. Because I don't know if it's better than the Hulk trailer. I don't know. It probably is, but for now, we're just going to put it there. And then we're going to see how this goes. So now we're going to do the Thor trailer. So let's just see how this goes. Classic Thor Thunder.
It's not easy to do what you did. You made my men look like a bunch of minimum wage mall cops. That's hurtful.
I've noticed that Marvel likes their like slow motion scenes in these trailers.
Chechnya? Who are you?
Okay. Show Asgard. Pretty good.
I have sacrificed much to achieve peace. For through your arrogance and stupidity, you have opened these peaceful realms and innocent lives to the horror and devastation of war.
Yeah, they love their slow motion scenes.
Greedy, cruel boy.
You are an old man and a fool!
You're unworthy! Father. I now take from you your power! And I cast you out!
Please open your eyes.
Oh no, this is Earth, isn't it?
Where it comes from?
Yeah, I already knew.
Your ancestors called it magic. And you call it science. I come from a place where they're one and the same.
Alright.
He has disobeyed his king. His fate is in his own hands now.
I will end this.
I'm kind of getting Iron Man vibes with the music in the background. Oh, in 3D. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so that is the Thor trailer. Now, my first initial thoughts is that I don't know. I didn't feel as hyped for it. Although I did like seeing, you know, Odin. I did like seeing Thor and Loki, those characters, right? I don't know. The trailer didn't get me as pumped up as I should be when watching it. Now, I'm trying to compare it to Hulk, because compared to Hulk, obviously there's not as much iconic characters in the Hulk trailer. But if we're just basing this off on the trailer itself, right? The music, everything, what's the movie gonna be about? You know what I mean? It just felt like the Hulk and this whole suspense element, like, oh, you're gonna get like a horror movie kind of, because, you know, Hulk's gonna come out. It just felt, it felt like I was more pumped up for the Hulk trailer than I am for this. Although I do think that Thor is probably a better movie. I think I'm gonna rank this at a C trailer though, because I just wasn't pumped up for it. You know, I wasn't feeling it, right? So I gotta feel it. So yeah, it'll be a C. We'll see how this goes. But now for one of my personal favorites, we're gonna do Captain America, the First Avenger. Now this one has a pretty special place within me. It was the first Marvel MCU movie, I would say, that I watched. So, you know, I've always loved this one. I had the DVD for it. So, you know, this one was, you know, pretty good as a movie. Now, let's just see how the trailer was now. Let's see how it goes.
Rogers, Steven.
Just give me a chance.
Sorry, son.
I'm saving your life.
All right, I like the start.
Wars are fought with weapons, but they are won by men.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I could do this all day.
Our goal is to create the greatest army in history.
I should be going with you. Look, I know you don't think I can do this.
This isn't a back alley, Steve. It's war.
But every army
I like the music.
5 tries in 5 different cities. I can offer you a chance.
He will be the first in a new breed of super soldiers.
All right.
Why me? Because the weak man knows the value of strength, knows the value of power.
That wasn't so bad.
That was penicillin.
We are going to win this war because we have the best men.
Now, Mr. Stark.
Nay, we personally escort Adolf Hitler to the gates of hell.
How do you feel?
It's all right.
Your task won't be simple.
Alright.
Who the hell are you? The first of many.
Your enemy is not what you expect.
Oh, they actually showed it. Barely showed the intro. Tight.
I don't know if I can do this.
This is why you can trust me.
All right. The First Avenger. I thought that's a pretty cool title.
I think it works.
July 22nd. So this was a summer movie, right? This would have been a great movie to watch in the summer. So, you know, hats off to them for releasing it in the summer. My opinion, I think that's my favorite trailer. Now, bias aside, because I love that movie, and of course, aside from, you know, Avengers and Phase 1, this is my favorite movie, right? So I do think now. By the way, when I'm ranking these, this is only Phase 1, right? Of course, there's way better trailers out there. And as the years go by, MCU just does better with their trailers. They get you more involved and more into it, you know what I mean? So, and I did like the premise of this, you know, trailer, because first of all, it gave it, you know, some good music in the background, right? It gave you that nice little motivation, and the fact that they really did play well with the fact that this is like a war movie, you know what I mean? So that's another reason why I love this movie, because, you know, it's a war movie, and I just love the elements that comes with it. So with that being said, I thought that it gave us, you know, a good motive as to what the movie's going to be about. without giving too much away. You know, they just gave the right amount away. And I love the fact that they barely put Red Skull into this trailer, right? Just enough to where you can see his face a little bit. So I did like that. You know, it kind of makes you think, okay, who's the villain going to be, right? If people don't know right off the bat who the villain's going to be, when they're watching this trailer, you're going to be like, oh, okay, that's Red Skull, right? That's the villain. So I think that this trailer really did, you know, well. It's up there with Iron Man, in my opinion. I think, I don't think any of these are S tier trailers, just within, you know, the MCU phase 1. So, but unless I'm doing just phase 1, right? In which I am just doing phase 1. But I'm just like thinking maybe I should do like, okay, if this was the best trailer out of the whole phase 1, then shouldn't that be S tier? You know what I mean? But I don't think it's S tier. Not yet. I do think that I would probably put this Captain America one before Iron Man. So this is how I'm going to rank it right here. I do like Captain America, the first Avenger trailer, better than the Iron Man trailer. So yeah, now let's just see the very last trailer that is in the MCU phase 1. And it is going to be the Avengers trailer. Now, I haven't seen this trailer in a while, so I don't know what exactly to expect. But I hope that it kind of brings in that same element that Captain America, the first Avenger, brought. You know, that nice music in the background that gets you kind of motivated to watch this movie, that kind of gets you like more intrigued in it, you know. And plus you got all these other characters that you can implement into it now. So I'm excited to see how this trailer is going to go. So without further ado, let's get right into the trailer.
You were made to be ruled.
We're off the bat, Loki. I like it.
In the end, it'll be every man for himself.
This whole movie is just so iconic.
What do we do?
We get ready.
Okay. I'm getting a little bit of Iron Man vibes.
To bring together a group of remarkable people. So when we needed them, they could fight the battles that we never could.
All right.
Gentlemen, what are you prepared to do?
No offense, but I don't play well with others.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that away. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Little things that they change from the trailer to the movie. You can notice it. It's an interesting music that they put in the trailer, though.
If we can't protect the Earth, you can be damn sure we'll avenge it.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
Dr. Banner, your work is unparalleled, and I'm a huge fan of the way you lose control and turn into an enormous green rage monster.
Ooh, okay. So they showed him in the trailer. Alright. Okay, so right off the bat, my first thoughts is, let's just get the bad out of the way, right? I don't really like the music that they chose for this trailer. I thought it could have been better, but this is kind of the trend of the MCU phase 1, that it was kind of like the rock drums, you know, with the music that they would play in the background of their trailers, right? And of course that started with Iron Man, right? So obviously that was kind of like their brand with these trailers, except for Captain America, the first Avenger, right? That was the one where they actually used some really good music in the background, and it wasn't like overpowered with the dialogue and stuff. And that's kind of what I felt, just a little bit. The song was just a little overpowered in this trailer. Now let's just get that was a bad out of the way, right? Just the music choice. I would have chose something different. Obviously now they they've gotten way better with their trailers for Avengers, right? So, but with that being said, right, I thought that it was really clever of them in the in the beginning, the first couple seconds, they introduce a Loki, right? They introduce him, and they have him in the background, and you automatically know who the villain's gonna be. It's gonna be Loki, right? So that's that. I think it's very important that they set the tone on who's gonna be the villain, and then they have Nick Fury talking in the background, saying, basically introducing these heroes that are gonna be in the movie, and I thought they did that really well. When he was talking, they showed each Avenger, right? I thought that was pretty cool. And this is the first time we're seeing the Avengers, this is the first movie. So when I'm going into it, right, and I'm like first seeing this trailer back when it came out in 2012, I'm pumped up. I'm hyped. Now, right now, because now we have compared to, these other trailers from phase, 2, 3, 4, this is just the music choice, But everything else that they shown in this trailer, I absolutely loved. So I'm going to put this at, honestly, in my opinion, the music matters. That's just my opinion. The music matters. I love music. I think the music makes the trailer, because if you have, let's just say you have really good stuff in the trailer, right? Nothing's given away too much, but just enough to where you want to watch it in theaters, right? But then you have some just boring music. You have something that's doesn't match the tone of what you're kind of going for when you're watching this movie. It just kind of ruins the trailer, right? And that's something that Marvel has improved with over the years. So I do think it's better than the Iron Man trailer. I don't think any of these are S tier trailers. That's the thing. I don't think any of this. And this is only within MCU phase 1, right? So I don't know. I feel like I liked the Captain America trailer better. Obviously Avengers had better scenes in it, and I think it's a better movie, obviously, but the music was just better. The tone matched. It just meshed really well with the Captain America trailer. Now, this is close. I do think it's close because this is the Avengers trailer, You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, you're going to go see this movie. No matter what, this trailer, it got me, interested. It got me involved, intrigued, So I do think it's very close. I do think that. But for now, I'm going to go with the Captain America trailer for the best one in the MCU by far. I do think it's better than the Avengers, but it's very close. It's very close, just only because of the music choice. That is pretty much it. But I do like my ranking here. I do think that these are I don't know, something about the Thor trailer it just wasn't there for me. I don't think it was like bad to where it was D or F. It was just kind of mid. You know what I mean? It was mid. So I do think these were better. Suspense in the Hulk trailer better. Iron Man 2, obviously it was good, but it wasn't like the first Iron Man trailer, which I enjoyed way more. But these are the rankings that I'm gonna put, and I can't wait to make the next couple phases, because we're gonna get more movies, but we're also gonna get more trailers that are just improved, not only with what they're gonna give us, but with the music that they're gonna mesh together with the trailer to make it sound good. Because especially with Endgame, for example, Infinity War, those trailers are one of the best trailers ever, right? Like, everybody just loved it. They got so many views, and everybody got pumped up for it, right? So I'm excited to see, where this goes from here. But this is my ranking so far right now. I could put Avengers at, it's at A tier, but I could put it before Captain America. But for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. And let me know what you guys, though, think in the comments down below. Do you guys agree with this list, or do you guys just, think that somewhere should be A, somewhere should be S, or for the time, I guess. I don't think any of these trailers are S tier, But Avengers had the potential to be S tier, but the music, you know, for me, in my opinion, it means a lot when it comes to trailers. So that's just me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. It's been Jarmy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.